Hey y'all, welcome to Oneness Connection with me, Ashley Nicole Phillips. Here with the Oneness Connection, I channel energies and messages from the oneness of all things, or God or the Creator, in order to assist with the upliftment of self. So myself, I use this channel as a way to express my soul, or my the wisdom of my experience as a soul, or energy journeying existence. And I'm hoping that sharing my soul's wisdom and energies and essence helps to assist and uplift you. As I rise, as you rise, we all rise. So I hope within Oneness Connection, you're able to find healing energies and messages to assist you along your own personal journey of self-love, self-evolution, and self-growth. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button, like the video if you find the content beneficial, uplifting to yourself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull some cards, and then we'll look at the art, and then I'll channel energies and messages from the cards. I don't know what we're going to talk about, but I kind of do, because yeah, I grabbed we're going to take this card, crystals, to have in the transmission. I have rose quartz, a rough rose quartz, and rose quartz is, you know, a stone, a rock, symbolizing love, the energy of love. And then we have black tourmaline, which is, I use it as a protective crystal to protect my energies. So, and when I pulled it out, I said, love is protection. That's what I said to myself. Love is protection. So I'm thinking that the channel messages will be will be synchronistic to love. Being protection will be synchronistic to the channel and energies and messages I want to come through. So we have this card, and we're going to stop there. So we're going to channel from the two cards. So we have this piece of art, beautiful, lovely. Where's the camera? It's on this end, but the light is like not the best. So we'll kind of like, y'all work with me. I'm channeling this at night, so it's like overcast on my little setup situation, which is fine. So we have the artwork here. Y'all can see that, right? Yeah, y'all can see that. It's just kind of dark, but y'all can see it. So you have the artwork here, and then we have the message. I'm just going to read it. It's really hard to see it, right? But I'll read it here for y'all. The courage. Wow. I did not. I mean, my soul. Like, you know, the universe is universing. The universe is universing. Myself, my soul, and the universe have 0 degrees of separation. The universe is universing. The courage of your love. Love is a sunrise, while thought is only a flashing light. Your heart is strong enough to overpower old patterns. Surrender into love's sanctuary without conditions or equivocation. Surrender into love's sanctuary without conditions or equivocation. You are not to give in to shaming stories that cast your regal, lion-like nature in the falsehood of victimization or powerlessness. Ooh, I've never pulled this card. I've never read this card, y'all. This is really great. Roar at such lies until the weak glue holding them together melts under the fire of your holy breath. Assert the dignity of your own heart and soul. I'm going to read this one more time, and then we're going to channel the message that comes through. The courage of your love. Love is a sunrise, while thought is only a flashing light. Your heart is strong enough to overpower old patterns. Surrender to love's sanctuary without conditions or equivocation. You are not to give in to shaming stories that cast your regal, lion-like nature in the falsehood of victimization or powerlessness. Roar at such lies until the weak glue holding them together melts under the fire of your holy breath. Assert the dignity of your own heart and soul. I really feel like this message speaks for itself. So we're just going to leave it like that. This really speaks for itself. And I hope that the energies and the message, let's let it speak for itself. Let's let it speak for itself. We're going to let it speak for itself. Okay. And then we have this image here. And let's read the message. Again, y'all, it's hard to see because of the lighting. I'm going to read it a couple of times. The dissolving light. Why should I fear anything? When was I ever less by dying? There is something unworthy of you that must be released. Give up the fears and doubts, the belief that somehow things are not going to work out. You are meant to be free in a way that only truth can provide. You are meant to be free in a way that only truth can provide. You are meant to be free in a way that only truth can provide. Allowing ourselves to traverse our lives and understanding is only a fence or gate preventing us from transcending and traversing new dimensions of ourselves, and in turn traversing new dimensions and experiences of our reality. Understanding that understanding are only fears and limitations which prevent you from traversing new dimensions of yourself, which prevent you from traversing new dimensions of your reality, for the mere fact that understandings are a set of patternings created to keep you in perpetual loops of what is or what was. In order to create what will be, you have to be a heart-centered being and allow for your flow of your heart space energy to permeate your being, permeate your reality, to provide new options, new thought patterns, new ways of being, new experiences, dear ones. You're on the cusp of creating realities that are far beyond what any human has ever created within the dimensionality called planet Earth. Ashley's personal journey is to manifest a reality with a human culture of no disease, no famine, no poverty, no war, world peace, no death. You all humans of planet Earth have a grand piece of the puzzle to provide a grand solution towards a grand human culture of planet Earth far beyond your understandings or mental programs and patternings. Be at rest, be at peace, be within your hearts. Thank you, Ashley. All right, y'all. So we're going to let the channeling speak for itself. I hope clicking on this video, you have found an energy or a message that has provided some type of upliftment to yourself, your soul, your body, your mind, your spirit, your being. I'm not only a channeler here within Oneness Connection with Ashley Nicole Phillips. I also have a podcast, Kingdom Things Podcast, which is available. I also have a podcast, Kingdom Things Podcast with Ashley Nicole Phillips, which is available to stream on YouTube as well as Spotify. Kingdom Things Podcast with Ashley Nicole Phillips. I channel energies and messages for my soul, my akashic record, or the oneness of all things in order to assist with the upliftment of the human culture. You have prophecies in there, healing energies, healing messages, knowledges, and wisdoms to help every single person, being, soul, on their own soul journeys called life. I also love cooking. That's a part of my joy. Magic Meals with Ashley Nicole Phillips, where I intuitively cook. Half the time, I don't know what I'm cooking. Other half of the time, I think I know what I'm cooking, but I cook something else. Either way, it's a good time. Magic Meals with Ashley Nicole Phillips. Go subscribe here on YouTube. I'll link Magic Meals with Ashley Nicole Phillips below. I am also a singer-songwriter, another one of my other passions and loves. My music, Ashley Nicole Music. Go subscribe, Ashley Nicole Music, here on YouTube to stream my music. I hope it's as healing and uplifting to you as it is for me, as therapeutic for you as it is for me. I'm also an author. I've authored some great pieces of work. Go subscribe to AP Short Stories here on YouTube, where you'll find Asia's animated series, which is a spin-off from my literature, which will go into a trailer now. I'm going to leave y'all here with the trailer for the Unconditional Love Literature Parcel. I hope you enjoy it. I love you. Love on yourself. Bye, y'all.
My name is Asia, and I'm a teenage witch. Just kidding. I am a starseed. My story is much like humanity's story. I awakened to some pretty spectacular things about myself. Coming home, the story of Asia, followed by the story of Asia, I'm home. The book series that introduces the book. After returning from a day's trip, I have read my Atum's letter. He speaks of my father releasing him from imprisonment and the fate of death. He pleads for us to run away together. This plea is one of which there is no state to decline. My other half, available in the Amazon bookstore. I feel as though I was born here on Earth to find you. I was created to find my person, the unconditional love literature parcel, now available in the Amazon bookstore.